Hello, tubers. Um, Happy New Year. This, of course, is the first day of 2018. We have to start remembering to write that on our checks. It's always the thing I forget. And although we don't write too many checks anymore these days, do we? Here's a nice silhouette of the house out the backyard. You can see where the solar line is. Of course, it's the first of the year, and it's about 11:30. So, if I were to put ground mount solar system in, you would have to go back there along the ridge line, and not behind the apple tree, crab apples. And so, a nice silhouette of the house. The furnace is on, so you'll see I guess a puff of smoke from that. And you can also see the wind turbine up on the roof that's not turning, and it doesn't turn very often. But this is actually a good time of the year to go out and see where your sun is at. For those of us in the northern hemisphere, to see where your solar line is in the yard. If you're going to point your solar panels at the sun, this is a good time to look to see when the thing is going to be at its worst. And make a mental note, or drive some stakes in the ground, or something like that. Or just shoot a video. Hey, what a novel idea! Shoot a video, and you can see where it goes. Just a little work in the weeds room today. This is the beauty of having an indoor greenhouse, because even though it's 5 degrees outside, it's room temperature inside. So I just picked up last night after the lights went off. I had pulled off the inverted 2-inch trays. This is just Wednesday night. This is the reason to put them in darkness, is so they can grow extra tall. And actually, I'm just giving it a water for the trays, for the barley trays, and the stuff on the left, of course, is the grass. It's been a couple weeks old now, turning all brown. It's kind of interesting that it does that. Even though it has water, it kind of grows itself out. It's kind of an interesting thing. But while it's probably just extinguished all of its nutrients from the seed, and since there's no soil for it to chomp on and digest, that it's out of what it needs. And so I'm just giving these another water. And today I'm using a watering can so that I can give them a little bit more water. And then I'll put the plastic covers over them, even though they don't completely cover over the whole thing. That I'll put the plastic cover on it just to kind of keep some moisture in there. And that's about it. I went through and did a run of my bottom watering up top there, which you can't see in this particular shot, but I basically bottom watered all the trays, and there we go. Da dee da 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 dee da da. Peace with enough for all. Food, water, housing, clothing, healthcare, education. Peace with enough for all.